Thank you guys. Thank you for not immediately laughing at the fact that the mic stand is way taller than me. I was like, that's a good way to walk out. I know it might be surprising because I look like I haven't even hit puberty yet, but I've actually got a kid at home. She's 3, so she's at that potty training age, right? So we were at Target a little while ago, and I asked her, I'm like, hey, do you need to go pee-pee? And she looked up at me and she's like, no. But the thing is, kids are liars. And Targets conveniently have their bathroom located in the front of the store. So I'm like, I'm not going to backtrack for this. So I'm like, you know what, you're going to go right now. And she starts tantruming. She's like, no, no. And I'm like, no. I take her in there, I sit her down, and she's still crying at me, saying no. And I just look at her and I'm like, look, you're not going to get up till you go, because you don't get to make decisions. I do. I'm the dad. And she looked at me, and she looked over at the door, and she went, help! Help! Yeah. That was one of those moments in life where I had to realize she's smarter than me. Because as much as I wanted her to use that toilet, I also don't want to be a registered sex offender. So touche to her. Potty training's over now. Yeah, I tried being a good dad. Like, I don't have any like weird sex. I don't mean that with my child. I mean like with my wife, consensually. But, you know, it's one of those things, like, I realize I'm like, you know, I don't want a chance that, like, my daughter ever, like, walks in, because, you know, if you walk in on your parents, you know, that's damaging. But if you walk in on your parents and daddy's in leather tied to the wall with a ball gag, yeah, you're definitely going to kill some people in your lifetime. Well, one thing is, like, I'm kind of strict with my daughter. Like, I do, like, little things like, I don't let random people watch her. I'm very protective of her. I like to think of it like when she's a teenager, she's going to be like, Dad, you never let me go out. You never let me do anything. And then I'll make her watch that movie, Taken. Yeah. And then she'll say something like, oh, well, I mean, how often is this really happening? And I'll make her watch Taken 2 and 3. Yeah. Problem is I don't have the skills required to save you in that, so good luck to you. I was at work recently, and I had a man ask me out, which I was like, oh, well, I'm not gay. I was like, you know, whatever. I mean, you know, things happen. So I just said to him, you know, sir, I'm flattered, but I'm actually married. And he looked at me and he said, well, he must be a lucky man. Yeah, that's right, because apparently the idea I could be straight is utterly insane. Like, and the thing that really bothered me about it is that he didn't even look at me and think, oh, maybe he's one of those closet gays that's like repressed. He looked at me and was like, this guy's loud and proud. So I'm really annoyed at him. I looked this guy right in his eyes and I said to him, you know what, sir? He is a lucky man, and I walked away. Even at my angriest moment, I thought to myself, I'm like, I'm not a fighter. That's not who I am. Because you know what's worse than someone thinking that you're gay? Getting beat up by a gay guy trying to prove that you're a man. Not today. Not to mention, like, I'm one of those guys, like, I was doing, like, some yard work recently, and my lips got sunburned, which I didn't even know was a thing. Like, that is literally your body telling you, sir, I don't know what you're doing right now, but, I think you need to go inside and find a computer. Yeah. The worst part is my friends, they were like making fun of me. They're like, oh, Josh, that's a nice shade on you, but you know, I always thought of you more like a rose red. And I'm like, oh, that's cute. I actually called it sun-kissed, so thank you. So lame. I know you can't tell because, you know, I'm up here, but I'm actually half Asian. So, yeah, it's not the bright lights. But I was in a car accident recently, which sucks, because even though my car was totaled, I knew all my friends were going to be like, oh, I bet you were at fault. Right? Because you're Asian. I'm like, that's racist. Like, I was at fault, but it has nothing to do with it. Yeah. The thing is, though, like, now I get kind of jumpy when I drive. So, like, the other day I was driving, and I had this car, like, almost merge on top of me. And I slammed on my brakes. Immediately, I was like, this Asian bitch. Come on, Josh, you're better than this. So I sped up, pulled up next to this car, and I looked over, I was like, God damn it. Hey, Mom, how are you? All right, guys. Thank you. My name is